Hello, thanks for joining us. I'm Ellie Pai Hong, and this is Comcast Newsmakers. This hour's newsmaker is Donald Alesky, Economic Development Director for the City of LaSalle. Today, we'll be talking about the economic growth for the City of LaSalle. Great to have you here, Donald.
Thanks for having me.
Let's start off by talking about the City of LaSalle.
Well, the city is about 10,000 people, located in the intersection of 80 and 39 to the north, Illinois River to the south, and all the way west to 178, bordered, or to the east of 178 and bordered to the west by the city of Peru.
And you guys have a lot of manufacturing.
Yes, we do. We're very fortunate that we've been able to maintain some of our manufacturers through the years. Quality Liquid Feed, ADM Seed Company, Karis Chemicals, a very large international corporation. We've just recently added American Bare Wire, which is a Brazilian-owned company, to a former manufacturing facility that was once empty.
And your retail sector, though, has been hit a little bit hard.
Yes, that's been a struggle. We have great thoroughfares. We have a great downtown. We have a large downtown. It's wide, it's deep. We also have Illinois Route 6 running through the northern edge of the downtown. So we have the traffic patterns to draw it, and it's starting to be renewed interest in our downtown. So
you're hoping to reverse that trend of retail and grow upon your manufacturing base.
Right. I think the focus on the retail side is we're probably not going to get the big boxes down in a downtown environment, but to get the small entrepreneur that wants to, that needs that kind of exposure and feed off of other businesses close by.
And in order to see economic growth of LaSalle, you guys did kind of an interesting thing in partnership with the local university.
Yes, we did. We partnered with Western Illinois University and asked them to facilitate a strategic visioning plan for us, and that has just been completed 2 weeks ago. That was five weeks of 3-hour meetings with 50 volunteers from the community who wanted to help, and we came up with 6 goals, focused on 6 goals. And the real important thing about the 6 goals is that the committees were formed to support those goals of citizens that want to work in those areas, those particular areas. And that's what makes the strength of the plan, because that they're going forward with meetings and plans and trying to further the goals.
Right. So tell us about these goals that you have for LaSalle.
Well, like the very first one is very simple. Let's beautify the downtown. Let's clean it up a little bit. We have a lot of empty buildings, and with that comes some decay. And we're trying to come up with some strategies, work with some building owners, just to do some beautification so that it's eye-appealing. We all know that that's a very strong aspect when it comes to retail.
Right, and that would actually help with the renewed interest that you've been seeing in the downtown area.
And it shows that we're committed, it shows the community's committed, and makes it an easier sell to a retailer.
And downtown redevelopment, why is that so important to the growth of a community?
The retail base, the sales tax is critically important to the city of LaSalle. It's a revenue base, and in the times when revenues are dropping, or being limited by state budget cuts and things like that, if we can add that, that is something that we can do proactively to help and anything that we can bring in revenue helps provide more services for the citizens.
Okay, and let's go through the other the remaining 5 goals that you have.
Well, one was to attract, there's a committee together that we're meeting, we just met the other night, we're meeting again on Friday about how to attract the bigger businesses to help us with the employment base. They wanted to make it entrepreneur friendly, so that not only the existing place, but if you want to come to a place to be supported with a great business network to come and start your business. Some of the things is because we're so close to Chicago, we're close to Rockford, we're close to Quad Cities, it's not a bad place to live and reach out to those communities and still work in those communities if you choose. And then we wanted to talk about things like we have a lot of fiber optics, which is important, of course, in your business and my business. Companies seem to need that internet highway, that high quality broadband width, and we have fiber optic systems within our city. And then the last thing is the final big goal was to bring a little more tourism, or to attract area tourists. We have Star Rock Park near us, which brings a lot of people to the area. Why not have them to come down to our downtown LaSalle?
All right, Donald, thank you so much for all that information. Best of luck to you in reaching all these 6 goals.
Thank you very much.
Okay, this hour's newsmaker has been Donald Alesky for the City of LaSalle. I'm Ellie Pai Hong. Thanks for joining us. For more information on Comcast Newsmakers, head online and log on to newsmakers.tv. We'll see you next time.